Alrighty, hello internet, Wolfman Dim Gaming here, and welcome back to Bloodborne. So, all this is going to be is just me talking and running around. I'm just trying to collect souls to level up some more. I'm just not where I want to be. I will at least get my vitality, endurance, and strength up to 50. I know it's going to be a while, but in the meantime, I thought I'd just run around and stream while I'm doing it. So how's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's doing good. Yes, I just got off work like an hour and a half ago. Got home, took my dog out, got changed. Now I was gonna play, so I figured I might as well stream it. Kind of the plus side, like I can do like 2 streams in one day. I do like a random stream, during like off work, and then do my normal stream later at night. So I've been playing Indivisible, which is a pretty neat game. Like it's different, it's weird. Some good news. My new laptop, I might have already said this, but it should be coming this Monday. If that is the case, then I can get back to streaming the normal way. Back to using my fancy mic and using the Elgato, and actually this computer will be a little bit, well, not really better, just not as old. So I'll be able to use the better Elgato I got, the 3 the 3.0 one I got, or the whatever that one is. I don't know if I'll go back to face cam. I'm not. It's not that I'm camera shy. It's just I don't like airing my life out to people. Like I have no problem telling you guys anything. You want to know anything about me? That's one thing. I can do that all day. But I don't know. At least at the time being. Oh, I don't want to, show my world to everybody. I mean, you guys saw a little glimpse of it, and you got the idea of, like, how I live and how I do things, but that's as far as I want to go with it. And unfortunately, this is the first time I've ever done this, like, my old channel, the Actualize Gaming, I did the same thing. I had a camera for a while, and I had it up, and it was nice, and I just grew tired of it. I just, like I said, I had no problem telling you guys anything. You want to know something about me? Ask. Like, you want to know what state I'm in? That's fine. You want to know, obviously, anything personal? I'm an open book. Anything too personal, like, well, not really anything too personal. Like, obviously, I can never tell you where I live. Like I live in West Virginia, but what town or what area in West Virginia? That part is that's a no-no. That's just a given. I mean, you don't go online and announce where you live to anybody. That's how you get people knocking on your door, That's how you get burglars, and that's how you get, if you're famous, how you get randos bothering you and going through your trash. I hope eventually to move out on my own. I think at that point when I can do that, then I can set up a camera, because that one, it won't really matter like where it is and how it is, because it'll still be more of where I want it and not where. I mean, this one I had was pretty good. I had it, you know, in the ceiling. I still had the piece for it, but I had it in the ceiling, and yeah, it was in a good spot. It worked. But the main reason it worked is because the better Elgato has real-time capture, which means there's as long as your computer is not stupid, there'd be no delay. And that's my other problem with older video, is that older videos will always be desynced. I'm sure that these are like a few milliseconds. I'm sure you're like, you know, a crazy person, you know, looking at it with a microphone with a magnifying lens so you can see the. You can stop now. You can see the differences, but. You know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my laptop. And I have a bonus coming out too, so I can get a new computer. I want to get something fairly nice. See what I can purchase. But, you know, before we get the wrong idea, like, with the laptop. Like, the laptop, I ordered this. I didn't just order this, like, oh, I have money lying around, and I'm gonna go waste it on a computer. And, you know, this is my tax return. Yeah, so it's my tax return, and I had it. I wanted to get a laptop because I want to. I still want to. I'm still going to do it. Okay. Who the heck is that? This FedEx. Huh. Weird. Sorry, I have cameras looking at my yard because I don't have windows. And I looked at the camera and I saw some guy wandering into my yard. And he had a green vest on, and I wanted to go, who in the heck is this? And it was FedEx, or no, UPS, my bad. So yeah, I mean, I know it doesn't matter. I just don't want to give people the wrong impression. Like I have disposable income, or I can just, you know, I can just go out and just steady on a new laptop, you know, like this was like, you know, some tax money, and I wanted the laptop because I wanted to get back into recording videos for one. That was the big thing. I miss recording videos. And, you know, with it, I could, you know, do more stuff. At the time, I was working nights at work, so I could take the laptop to work and do things there. But, you know, that's all changed now because I'm on the morning. So, again, having a laptop is kind of like, but, you know, it's still gonna be a nice thing to have this laptop because it's gonna replace my computer, and I'm not sure how good it is, but I'm wondering if it can't run VR. Because I have an Oculus Rift, and by now it should be you know, pretty simple to run. And I can run it on my computer, and mine is an i5, you know, decent graphics card and all that. So, I mean, there is a thing you can do to test it out to see if your computer's up to par with running VR. I'm a poet, I don't know it. I think it was on the site. You can do like a quick, like, it would like scan your system basically, you know, let you know if your computer is able to run it. It should be able to. Like, I'm not 100% computer savvy, but as far as I can tell, everything I have in here, and the laptop is everything, and more. Like, it's, has 16 GB RAM, it's an i7. As far as I can tell, the graphics card is better than what I have in my current one. It's an HP Omen. Like, and it has a boosting in it, like octane something, I don't know. That, you know, so I mean, it should be able to run it. Which, if it can, it can run it fine, or at least decent enough, then yeah, I won't need it as good because I'll have a laptop. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm hoping it's as good as I'm hoping it will be, you know. I'm hoping it's a decent money. I mean, it's an i7, man. That's the biggest thing. So, it should be fine. It should be up to par with what I want to do with it. Like I said, we'll go back and do a recording video because my old channel, the extra live, like I said, I used to record videos a lot before I really got into live streaming. And that was my biggest thing on there was I'm trying to find games that were weird or interesting. And initially, a lot of them really didn't do that good at first glance, but after a while, they actually. The one game I played, Perfect Apocalypse, was about this cat and dog, like anthropomorphic, cutesy little critters going through a zombie apocalypse, and like it upon initial upload and with the first couple months it didn't do that good, and I was like, okay, whatever, and I kept going. But I kind of forgot about it because I kind of forgot about the whole channel, and I had a comment on it about how it was a good video, and I'm like, okay, someone liked it, and I went on, and it had a couple hundred views, and I'm like, when did this happen? And my other videos did that. When I bought a new monitor, I did a basic unboxing of it and all that kind of thing. And again, upon initial review, it didn't do that good. And then I'm like, okay, whatever, and I kept going. And then, like before, out of nowhere, it had a couple hundred views on it like a year later. So I'm like, that's good enough for me. You may not get the fame you want at first, but just keep trying. Keep making decent content. It doesn't have to be stellar. It doesn't have to be 4-star content, but, as long as you're offering, I think, decent commentary and you're making, good gameplay, quality-wise, like I said, even if people don't watch it and they just have it in the background, I did that one time when I was building my desk, and it was back when Game Grumps did like a whole D&D session, and I had it as background noise. I didn't actually watch the video, but I was listening to it as I was building. Yeah, it's like, personally, that's why I like longer videos, because it's like a longer video. You can watch it and just like, because personally too, when I watch YouTube or something, I'm usually either really bored or I'm eating, and if I can't find a series that I like, I'll usually if I can't find like a long video, I'll put on a series I like, I meant to say. So I'll put on something and have it run at continuum. Because, I'd rather have, sorry about that, I had an itch. I'd rather have, some kind of content going. And like I said too, with how I stream and how I'm going to be recording these are all things that I don't like what people do. And so I stream and I record to not do what everyone else is doing. Not because I'm trying to like fight the system and be like, oh, I want to do my own thing. It's because there's so many things, there's so many habits I don't like. And unfortunately, it's those habits that get views and get people to comment and so on and so on, and I understand. But I don't like them. So, when you come out one of my videos and you don't notice certain things, you're like, well, everyone else is doing that. It's because I'm not everyone else. I don't want to be everyone else. I don't ever want to have content that's similar, because when it's similar, it's lacking originality. My content may not be the best and the greatest, but it's something that I worked on and I tried to do. And hey, there's a thing down there. That's a lantern, never mind. I think. I'm gonna check that out now. I think it was just a lantern, but I know that's where Eileen was. I think it was down lower. No, it's right here. Nothing. It's weird, I saw that lamp there, but it looked like there was something like over around here. I probably saw this, the reflection off there. What the heck? Huh. Where is it? Okay. I feel better-ish. But yeah, don't try to mistake me trying to be original because I'm trying to stick out. That's not at all what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm not trying to be original because I want my content to be different. Well, I guess I do. I'm not making sense anymore, am I? I'm not trying to be different to drag in the wrong attention. Let's put it that way. I'm not trying to do this because I'm trying to stick out. I'm trying to garner the wrong attention. I'm trying to be different. And if being that kind of different gets me unnoticed and my videos never get views, then that's fine. I'd rather never get a view or get less views rather than get views for the wrong reasons. And then that's the thing. I don't think people understand. It's like if you make a video and it has a picture to it, and it's just like, you won't believe what happened to this woman. It's like, I don't care what happened to this woman. Like, you can guess how long this man's thing is. And it's like, are they measuring his thing? And it's actually like, it's a slinky he stretched out. There's something stupid like that. Like it's just like, I know one thing I went back into doing too, I actually did a little bit the other day and I had fun, was playing Mario Maker 2 and doing some of the worlds. I also want to get into playing like the Mario multiverse. I just learned about that from one streamer, from a recorder guy on YouTube, and I was like, oh, that's what this is. I've seen things. I'm like, well, this isn't part of Mario Maker. This is something else. And I'm like, that's what it was. Sorry, I'm like, my brain just kind of like, I'm not tired, but I'm not tired, Oh, come on. Get out of here. Is there a Kinect guy over here? Yes, there is. But yeah, like, I'm all about doing things different. To set my own standards. That's one thing I think about. Like, when you try to become a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer, you have what to do. Of course, you go online and it's like the videos, the tutorials, like, oh, how to become a famous YouTuber overnight, and da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, some of it's real and some of it's not. You know, I listened to some of the videos, I took what I wanted to from it. I do think that the always talking is an important thing, because you don't want to come into a video or stream and not hear it, or, but you don't want to hear not yammering either. That's the other thing. You know, you don't want to come in and hear me talking about stats for like 2 hours. So, part of the biggest thing I can offer to anybody who wants to stream at least is try to have something to say. Try to keep talking. That's probably the biggest thing. Because if somebody comes in, even if just for a second, and you mention something that they're into or they have relevance to, they might stay. They might comment. You might start getting that conversation. Like, it's that simple. You know? And you can say things too. You can, you know, try and be profound. And, you know, people might follow you because you actually make sense to them. I've had that happen. But, yeah, the biggest thing I think too that I've seen is be yourself. Don't try to be like a popular YouTuber or a popular Twitch streamer. Don't do what they do. Because you're not being you. You're not being true to yourself. And I know a lot of people prefer to listen to this because they're like, well, I'm going to do what I want because I want to get money. I want to get views. You know, yeah, it's all fine but the one thing I think about personally is, like, before YouTube was a big thing, before Twitch even existed, before any of this was where it is now, nobody knew what to do. There was no guides. It was all, you know, handed on information person to person. People learned, people experimented, people found out the hard way of what works and what doesn't. I'm not saying you have to do what I say. It's just, I think if you want to be a real streamer, a real recorder, you know, don't follow somebody else's guide. Don't follow somebody who's cheap. Because I think that the best part about streaming and recording is finding what makes you you. You know, whatever that is, finding that part and making it yours. Whatever it is. You know? Ow. Ow. You know, you don't have to have all the fancy bells and whistles. I mean, things that do help aren't necessary. I mean, like right now, I'm playing on PlayStation because I can't stream on my computer. But my one friend that has a big following who plays, he records through a headset, and he gets on just fine through the PlayStation. I'm sure a lot of people do. You don't need fancy equipment to, like, going out and buying $1,000 computer and a $200 microphone and all that is going to make your content immediately better. Now, personally, I do because I like the quality. I like the convenience. It's like, okay, on PlayStation, it's like, you want to stream, that's fine. Not a lot of games have the ability to adjust the audio separately. That's where having a computer would come in handy because you can set the game volume from the mic volume. Now you have to constantly adjust it, but it's easier to manage. So that's a kind of downside of streaming to a system. With a computer, you have to have a good computer. You have to put a lot of money into it. You gotta luck out. That's a lot of it too. A lot of streaming and recording is luck. It's timing. It's doing things at that right moment. And it's like, it's hard. It's hard to make a name for yourself, but that's what I want to do. That's really what I want to do personally. I don't want the easy route. I don't want the instant win. And it's not because I think my content is excellent and I'm the best streamer in the world and all that. At what I do. I don't like that. It's more of I don't want to follow someone else's footsteps. I don't want to copy someone else. I want to forge my own name. I want to do things my own way. Anywho's also, in case you can't hear it in my voice, I am getting rather tired. So, it's going to be a great time to stop streaming for a while. Tonight will be part 5 of Indivisible. If I get the computer next week, I will continue with Breath of the Wild, probably on the weekends. If I can think of it and I feel like it. I do want to beat it. I have actually beat Breath of the Wild yet in all reality. So, then there's going on the internet and finding games that are worth recording. Because I want to play some more horror games too. I have so many ideas I want to do and so many things I want to try, so just you guys wait. But yeah, the other thing is too, I record my stream once a day. Unless I'm sick or dying, I will be here, like, once a day. Today be twice a day because I can. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later on. Have a good one.